Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Citystate II. Okay, so today we will be taking a look at a couple of updates for Citystate II. Okay, so I haven't played the game in quite a while, so there has been tons of updates since I last played the game. So we will take a look at that. For today, I'll try to play both cities. Let's try to do that. For now, let's go to Olmimao. This is our capital city. So we'll take a look at the changes that came out with the game. Okay. So here we go. We are back in our capital city. Let's pause the game for a while, for a bit, and I'm going to take a look at a couple of updates. Ooh, okay. We have some really new skyscrapers over here. Wow, looks great, huh? I think while we were playing the new city, the city also grew. That's why we have. I don't remember seeing these buildings previously, and now we have them. So I think that's pretty cool. We have tons of apartments here, some high-rise buildings. Looks great, huh? In our suburbs. Okay. So first, I'm going to take a look at some of the updates. So first that I noticed is that there has been, of course, there were bug fixes, but for the assets, there were changes. Like this one, there is a new larger school with 1,800 capacity. If your school was already upgraded to stage 3 before the update, you'll have to rebuild it. So I think that's one problem. Uh, we have to refix or to rebuild our schools if we need to use the bigger schools. Can I see this one? If this is, huh? First, I want to see where my schools are at. Schools, education. So we have I think this is an elementary school. So you know what? Can I remove this one? I think I want to remove those, and I will try to build an elementary school over here. You know what? I will try to branch out, create new roads, because I want to create a road specifically for my schools. How about this one? Okay. Oops. Okay. And now I will build my school. See the capacity. That's still 240. Huh. Oh, okay. See? When I upgraded the school up to level 4, the capacity is 18. Okay, 1,800. It used to be upgradable up to, I don't know, 3 or 4, but its capacity was only 720. Okay, so it's a pretty neat building, I think. Yeah, and let's build the high school too. Okay, there you go. No, let's open that and upgrade this one. 2,100 students. Yeah, this is our new campus. Again, before I do anything, I would like to create a park. There's also a marina, but we'll take a look at that later. What I want to do now is I want to have a fountain and probably a small park beside the school, the basketball court. I think we'll just do that for now. Just to have a little bit of design beside the school. I think I want some flowers. Okay. So this is the new school. We have a much bigger elementary school and a much bigger high school. And I think it's not enough, so I'll build another one over here this side. This, we're still earning, so I think creating stuff, building stuff is okay. Since we'll still have tons of money. What else? Let's see. Where is my other education? Okay. This is my elementary school. Again, it's only upgraded up to 3. So I want to delete that. Ooh. The game is crushing. Okay. Now I want to build elementary school and a high school. Upgrade it again. Now our problem is our capacity for elementary schools. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at our elementary schools, and as you can see, I believe the asset was also changed. Am I right? You know what? I'm not going to delete that. I'm just going to build one. Ooh, I just noticed that the building changes when you upgrade it. I played this game for a long time and I didn't notice that. Okay, so we have a small campus over in this area. And maybe another one over here. You know what? I'm not going to delete the elementary school that I built early. So let's just do that. That this one is a bigger elementary school than that one. Okay. I think now we have enough. Our money is pretty low right now, so I think I'm going to proceed on building more stuff. Maybe I'll extend our high density residential somewhere in this area. No, let's just create this, that. Okay, for now, we're seeing tons of residential demand. So I'm going to continue building our high density residential area. Somewhere in this side. No, I forgot what these buildings are. These are schools. Okay. Oh, okay. These were my school. I just built them. So these were my schools. What is this one? Oh, we have slums. Wow. We have people who do not have enough money, I guess. We have slums. Okay. Let me see the updates. I think there's an update for the slum area. Huh. Let me see. There are tons of bug fixes. But I believe there's an update regarding slums. Anyway, this is my first time. This is the first time that I've encountered slums in my city, especially in Old Nima. We have slums. Look at that. I mean, it's not something to be proud of, but that looks great. I mean, not great, but it adds more realism to the game, right? Wow. Now what can we do to help decrease slums? First off, I think I'm still going to continue building. Okay, that won't stop me from building. So we still have demand for housing, and I need to fulfill that as mayor. Okay, but we're going to take a look at those slums. and maybe do something about it. Okay, we have extended over here, you know, just to maybe increase our taxes revenue. Still have demand for housing, but I think that we're good with that. Right now, I believe I would like to create high density areas, but for our commercial. Oh, the slums disappeared. Okay, so maybe. Oh, if I remember it correctly, slums appear if there is tons of immigrants. Okay, tons of population coming in, tons of people coming in, but we do not have enough land for these people coming in. So they create, you know, they just take land and then create a small settlement over there. So I think that's what happened. Okay, slums appeared because we have tons of residential demand, but as soon as we provided them with land where they can live, they immediately disappeared. Okay, so I think that's a good take on that. That's a pretty realistic take. Although a lot of slums, especially in my country, they won't disappear if you just make land available for them. You know, they they stay there and they don't go away, whatever you do. Anyway, I think that's a pretty neat fix to slums. You just build more residential area if they are creeping in your city. I want to create a row of commercial over here. Okay, so I think that's the first one that we're going to look at and that we've looked at. Okay, so we have hospitals are overflowing with patients. Public services. I want another hospital. So let's put that on. We do not have tons of hospitals. I think I will build one over here. Upgrade that. I think hospitals should also be revamped like the schools. They should have higher capacity. But yeah, what we can't do anything about it now. So I'm going to turn the view again to see where I need hospital. So I think I need one over here. So we are also experiencing power outages. Huh. I think I need to build a power plant. Should I build a nuclear power plant? I don't think so. I'm pausing the game. Okay. I think a coal power plant is still the way to go on this. What is this building? It's an elementary. Oh, this is okay. Sorry. Where is my residential? Oh, this is my industrial area. I'm going to build a coal power plant. This area. Let's see if that solves our our power issues. Okay, but we are losing tons of money. So maybe I should increase this one a bit and increase that just a little bit. We are in dire need of money. I'm going to decrease our nation contribution so we can earn more and see we have tons of demand for industrial, so maybe I should build more industrial. Problem here is I think I forgot to connect these roads, so we won't uh, do anything about it. I just noticed. However, we'll still continue building down. We still have tons of demand, so I'm going to build medium density industrial since we have a lot of demand, and we need to fulfill those demands to also help us grow. There is tons of demand, and I want to look at this. It's an advanced manufacturing, insufficient demand, advanced manufacturing. Again, what we want to do if we want to produce advanced manufacturing is we want to create higher land value, okay? And in order to do that, I believe we can create probably parks, maybe a small plaza, and can go down, maybe some basketball courts. Okay, and maybe a gazebo. You know what? I'm going to build this one beside it. Then that's when we will try to build some high density industrial. Okay. There, and again, to avoid congestion on that road, I'm going to create a connection. Not the prettiest, but will help reduce traffic from here. And definitely create one. Huh. You know, again, the thing that I noticed previously is still not fixed is that I can't create a four-way intersection. It's just not possible. Creating a four-way intersection is not possible in this game. Let me pause that. Okay. We can create a four-way intersection, which means that I can do this. Even a three-way intersection, I can do that. Sometimes I can, but in these types of roads I can't. See? So yeah, I think we're just going to have to leave that. We're also experiencing demand decreasing negatively for basic manufacturing. So I think I'm going to need to decrease the tax rate for basic manufacturing just a little bit. Maybe increase the office taxes in the upper class. Okay. Okay, so that's the first update. The bigger schools and probably the slums. What else? We also have fire trucks. Okay. We have fire trucks now. If there's fire, there will be fire trucks spawning, and they will go to the fire. Okay, to the area where the fire is, and they will try to stop the fire. I believe it comes out from our. There's no sense of security. I don't know, but it does just for these stations. Anyway, it spawns from our fire stations. However, it says here that if there is too much congestion on roads, the fire trucks just teleport. So I don't think that's don't think that's realistic enough, but it just says here that it is just the setup for now, that fire trucks teleport. I think the future they will fix it. But for now, when there's a fire and it's too far and there's road congestion, the fire truck just teleports to the fire immediately. Okay, what else? We also have marinas, okay, and the red light district. So I want to look at the red light district. How do I build a red light district? I think it's ponds. Red light districts, once unlocked, is free to research and build. Can be built multiple times. Generates 600 retail jobs. So where is our research? Because I want to take a look at that. Okay, research, special buildings. Red light district. Prostitution policy set to legal. At least 70 points of economic freedom. Where is our economic freedom? Economic freedom, economic freedom. Where can I see my economic freedom? I'm trying to recollect. Where is my economic freedom, huh? Ooh, I have new policies that I can enact. So let's just, that costs us 365. You know what? Let's just choose that one. Labor unions permitted. One child policy over China. No restrictions. Okay. You can't do whatever you want. Smartphone control. Unrestricted. I want my society to be democratic and liberated. So we won't restrict them from anything. Housing benefits. Let's do this one. Oh, but that costs us 734. But I think that'll help. Wait, let me see. Social ladder. We want people to move up the ladder, so I think I will choose that. Universal basic income. We don't want that, okay? One thing that I know with universal basic income is I don't want people getting that just because sometimes people will only rely on the government to give them money, and I don't want that. So we won't do that. Send the army. Family allowance. We won't have any family allowance. And student loans. Let's do this one. Provide loans with below market interest rates, to help our students get their education. What else? Okay, we do not have anything. I'm just thinking about this one. I don't think we have enough economic freedom to research. So let's just take a look at it. If we can build more economic freedom. Where's the economic freedom? This one. So it adds 3. So I'm going to reduce our what do you call this, our restrictions, our regulations. Oh, we do not have enough. That's sad. We need at least 70 points for the red light district, so maybe we'll pass on it for now. We'll slowly try to build the red light district in the future, but for now we'll pass on that. Okay. Alright, the city looks good at night. Is there any city view? Okay, I think we're in a good spot. Our economy is pretty good, although our unemployment is pretty high. But our demands, they have been stabilized. So we have stable demand for everything. It's already, I believe it's already, where's the date? Can't see the date. It's 2077. Okay. I think the last thing I'd want to do is to take a look at Marina. Okay, the new park. But I'm going to have to move to the other city for that. So I'll transfer to the Sagana city for that. I'm sending an army to these protesters. Yeah, protest there. Nothing's gonna stop you, huh? The army is going to. Anyway, for now, I think that's it for Mimao. Next thing is I want to look at the latest update, which is the marina and boats. We have marina and boats. We have library. Okay. Ooh, I haven't seen the library. Where is it? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to build this one here. It helps the education, the speed of the education of our citizens. It has very little monthly cost. It's 1,140. I think it's a pretty neat asset. We have a library here. And you know what? I want to build more schools. Okay. I want to do that. And this library is really look good. It really looks good. Okay. We have an elementary school here and a library. I want to build another one, especially in our city center, maybe over there. Again, beside their elementary school and high school. Okay. Our tax rate is too high, no? Tax rates are pretty low. Okay, I reduce the tax rates. Again, I think that's it for Mimao. Old Mimao, we're at 187,000. That's it for now here. I'm going to transfer to the other city because this city, Old Mimao, our capital city, does not have access to water. So I can't, what do you call this? I can't show you the marina. Okay, so we'll go there. We'll go there for the other update. Okay, so here we are in Sagana City, our second city, and as I've said, this is the only city that we have right now that has access to water. Okay, so again, let me read the latest update. New marinas and boats. Okay, we've also built a library. What else? We have radio showing bus and train station serviced area. Smooth terrain mode can be activated, and Thai localization. Okay, so there are specialized, probably specialized districts or just buildings spawning that are Thai buildings. Okay. Okay, so let's look at that. But first, I want to build a library here too. Okay, I don't want to be redundant or anything, but I need to build more schools. Okay, I think this episode has been focused on creating more schools for our people, revamping our school system. Okay, now I want. Can I destroy this? Okay. I want to have a better view of our new school system. We have the new elementary school over here, and again our library. But our main focus right now is to build marinas. Okay, so marinas, it has a small monthly cost 25 and a capacity of 25. Thing is, I don't know how I can build this. Ooh. Does the boat go? Does it travel? I think this one is too close. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Now we see a boat, a marina boat moving. Okay. Why are you going? Oh my god. Okay, that's one bug that's going to need to get fixed. It just went inside the sand. See. Okay, it's also pretty close to the land. And if you saw that, it went through the sand. But I think that's a pretty neat addition, right? That's a pretty neat addition. Now we have boats traveling on our rivers. Yeah, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. It looks beautiful, right? Ooh, it disappeared. But if you take a look at this asset, it's pretty neat. It's just that the boat travels through the sand. That's just, I think that needs to be fixed. See, here it goes again. Oh no, I didn't do that, but you guys saw that. Okay, it happened. Cool. Okay. Okay, so now we have that. We also have this one. So yeah, I think before I end this one, we took a look at updates. So I guess I'm going to have to build or probably just extend our industrial area in this city. Again, the game kind of freezes sometimes. So I'm just going to extend this one. Probably build more roads here. Roads. Okay. And have medium density areas. Again, we have high demand for advanced manufacturing, okay? And to do that, I need to create parks. Okay, because parks increase our land value. So I can create a basketball court over here. 3 basketball courts. I want to create a crosswalk, or I mean a walking path, so I can create probably a fountain, and then some flower, what do you call this, some flower parks, and then probably just do that. Then where's the gazebo? I want, oh, this is a plaza, I believe. Where's the gazebo? It's pretty neat looking asset. Okay, I think that looks cool. A little park area. Then we'll continue building our industrial areas. Yeah, I think that's good. It satisfied our demands. We're experiencing some decrease in our basic manufacturing demand, so ooh, water, we need more water. A water pumping station is a good idea. So I'm going to put it here, somewhere where I won't use the land for any residential. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I mean, let me run through the update again. There have been bug fixes. There were several changes for balancing the game, like commuting on buses, commuting on rails, using pedestrian walks, basic manufacturing growing. What else? What else were changes? Land value of vacant lot is now commuted right after being built, etc. Bug fixes. Okay. The red light district. Let's try if we can take a look at that soon, because we still do not have good economic freedom, and we lack points to change our policies, our legislation. So we can't do that for now, but we'll definitely take a look at that in the future. Okay. So we still need this one. What else? We saw the marina. We built libraries. Okay, the Thai localization. I don't know what this means, but maybe we'll see that in the future. There's also been additional assets in the game. I don't know how it looks or what, but there were several new buildings added to the game. Yeah, and I hope you play this game. It's really good. I mean, the developer really is looking on it. Is taking care of the game. He is taking care of the game. And he is also, I think he's doing a good job. You know, fixing bugs. He didn't abandon the game. He is continually developing it. Tons of assets are being added. And I think this game will be greater in the future. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for now, you might not see it because it's still new. It's still new. It's been out for like a month, I believe, almost a month, and we've received what? 11 updates for a month. I mean, the game still has a lot of bugs. Still needs a lot of work, but it's pretty enjoyable. I mean, looking at this, creating skylines, creating new residential areas, creating new industrial areas. The traffic is pretty realistic too, I believe. You know, boats, etc. And yeah, I think we'll end there in a positive note. Again, we built libraries, we built our marinas, we revamped our school system with the new and improved elementary school, which now has 1,800 capacity. We have a new library. I think we're good. We're good. We're good for now. Okay, so if you like this one, if you like this episode, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. That'll help. You know, motivating me in continuing this series and playing more games for you guys. And yeah, uh, that's it for now. Um, see you in the next one. Bye.